As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy-duty flashlight. Like, even stronger. I like it. I guess there's no reason to have a normal one. Okay. I wish there wasn't noise. Hey! I got an achievement. Damn good cup of coffee. I don't know how many thermoses that is, but a bunch, I expect. It would be really not so cool if the darkness possessed these tanks. Then I can't destroy them. Alright, can we open up this at least? Shotgun ammo? Good, good, good. And we are full on revolver ammo at least. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Got him, but I am out of flares. Hey, got a flare. Speaking of, why is there still darkness here? I thought I killed them all. Oh god, I didn't kill them all at all. And there's gonna be all kinds of things flying at me in here. Yeah, oh, nope, just a dude. There's always... I hate it when they don't even see them. When I have my eyes on one guy and then someone attacks me from an angle I don't even see. That's the worst. But I guess it doesn't matter that much. In light you can hurt them. Yes, I've figured out that much. It's kind of the reason I've got a flashlight with me at all times. What was this place? Night Springs? Do we get to watch some Night Springs? I want to watch some Night Springs. Night Springs? Yes!
Our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nik'si-Pir'kah, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Nik'si-Pir'kah, the dweller in flesh. Just from a kiss. Damn. Yeah. So you should never kiss anyone. Because there's always that risk, you know? You gotta play it safe. Just never kiss anyone ever. Ever. Because you never know. Might be a dweller in flesh.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
I really don't like when the manuscript tells of all kinds of horrible things going to happen to me. I'd rather the manuscript was just like, oh, there's gonna be a fight here, alright. Big open area. Okay, that's a bit extreme, Jesus. And then dudes on top of that. No, judge, oh god! Come on, man. This uncool! What the f- Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. I gotta kill all the smaller dudes first, I think. Dodge that thing. But it's not exactly easy. I think I need to switch to shotgun at least. Get him! Hit him with the battery. Is this guy even taking any hits? Yeah, slowly. Oh god, it's just a dude right behind me as well, of course. There we go. God damn! I thought it was dangerous enough when it could possess, like, pipes and doors and stuff. If there's flares and flashbangs here, I'll be sad. No. Oh, there's some flares. That would have held a bit, at least. Flashbangs, even better, but... Does flashbangs kill them? Flares just seem to, like, scare them away. Still would have done some good, like, light damage to the thing. But hey, I did it. With just batteries. Speaking of. Is there anything I'm missing here now? Page or something. Well, there's a thing here. Can we jump up there? Might be something there. Nope, we cannot jump up there. And I think that means we've found everything we can find here. No secret message on the walls. There's a vehicle. And there's a thermos. Gotta get these thermoses. Just random thermos for no reason. If it should at least heal you or something. I mean, I guess I'm full health, but... Alright, before we jump in... No, okay. Take the car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Why are we going to the coal mine? I don't know why we're going to the coal mine.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today,
Okay.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Come to Bright Falls. Are you kidding me? Did you drop the gun and the flashlight? Why, Alan? What? It's gonna be dark in the coal mine. Did he tell me already ahead of time that that's where I'm gonna meet the kidnapper? In the coal mine? Meet me in the coal mine and blah blah blah. He probably did. I mean, that's what I was assuming this entire time. I must have missed that as a thing. It's like, you have until blah blah blah, meet me in the coal mine. Alright. Rough road. Yeah, well, at least it's not darkness. Until we go inside a coal mine. Come on, Alan. You had a heavy-duty flashlight and a shotgun. Why'd you drop him? That's just foolishness. Alright, there's a car here. I'm not the only one. Hey! I don't know why I'm doing this, but hey, whatever. We had our own car. I just took this one instead. It's supposed to be bright. What am I doing? Where am I driving? Is there anything here? Checkpoint. What's radio, I guess?
This is Payne, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Thanks, Pat. Could we take another car? Why are all the cars just unlocked and the keys inside the ignition? Not really complaining, necessarily, obviously, but... Could we have just stuck with the car I had? Probably. I'm just taking random people's cars now. What I do. I guess. Oh, I'm all the way down there. We could check up here. I don't... Boom. Is this like... the sound every time the checkpoint is reached, as if I've just accomplished something, but really all that's happened is I left my car, or the car I was in. That's the same radio, right?
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Put on some music, Pat. No? Okay, you're just gonna leave it at... Alright. I gotta go to this goddamn coal mine. I keep, like, walking around and I can't really find anything. Let's try this car instead. I mean, why not switch cars all the time? I mean... I wonder if they drive any different. Oh, this does feel faster. Is that the coal mine? No, it's not. But what is this? This is a big-ass area. I just don't want to miss out on a page or something. But I don't think there will be one. Jesus, Alan, you're just walking upstairs. Come on, man. Ah, page! See? Oh, wow. Okay, that's our way down.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
So that's the name of the kidnapper then, Mott. Not a big fan of the way he spoke about my wife, though. Not a big fan at all. But at this point, we gotta just go to the mine. Grab a car and go. But we can't just drive down, right? Yeah, here we go. Mining core. Visitors parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Well, that at least clarifies it. And I guess he did say that earlier and I just missed it.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Payne stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Payne's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
No, it's not. Okay. In the main building. Here we go.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh, we did have the shotgun and flashlight.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Of course it had to be night. Of course it had to be night. We had a nice little moment. What the hell?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I want to leave the building, but the door was locked. Somehow. Even though it wasn't before. Of course it had to be night. It was... Had a nice, bright and shiny day. No need for fight in darkness. Then how long did I sit here? Like 8 hours? Until it gets... the sunset? I don't even know. Not good. That's good. Really not good. Another page. There's gonna be monsters.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Yeah, shame about the whole darkness and evil monster part of it. Everything else is nice. And I have... Oh god, that's a lot of ammo there. I don't know if that's a good sign. When they load you up on every little bit of flares and ammo and stuff you can find. Hello. Okay. Back for more ammo. Oh, come on, man. Got him. Right, back to full ammo at least. Lost a lot of batteries though. I didn't use any of the flares there. I figured it'd work without. What the f... What was that part? What was that? Oh shit, it was one of those. Alright. Flashback, flashbang. Oh, there we go. That's what I like. It's supposed to be a nice little place. And then this. They closed the door on me. Alright. I have my heavy-duty flashlight now, at least, so... No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Can I... What the ow? That wasn't even... Who's attacking me from where? I mean, it's the darkness, obviously, but like... Oh god, it's something inside. Something big inside. How do we deal with that? Maybe look down? Because I can't go around here. Oh shit, we gotta do that. Aim light at it, aim light at it. There's multiple things in here. Okay, that was dumb. I'm just gonna throw a thing inside, I guess. Oh shit, all the way back here, alright. Yeah, that's the thing, we saw that one.
Fell for barbecue.